Supplemented daily. Item number 1.
We asked the managing director of the Watco to join.
My lord, he's there only.
Yes.
Kindly.
Please, what about the GM drainage Watco Achyuta Vijayananda Behra? Okay. So this hearing was held on 11/12/2025 last time, and you produced a letter of the Deputy Secretary to Government,
My lord.
Housing and Urban Development Department, Government of Orissa. That letter is dated 10/12/25.
My lord.
And there you stated that as per our order, the Watco has been instructed to execute the box drain, right?
Yes.
And the second thing is Watco has already submitted the drainage DPR to IIT Bhubaneswar for re-vetting.
My lord.
And on that day, Mr. Behra appeared and he intimated us that a meeting has been scheduled at IIT Bhubaneswar on 16/12/25. And so we asked him to see that all necessary steps are taken to expedite the meeting. Whether on 16/12/2025 that scheduled meeting was held?
आगे सर सर आम जाइलु 16 दिन आम देखा भी करछु तांको सॉइल टेस्ट जोटा हेतला हमर सर वाट को तरफ रु तारो रिपोर्ट गोडा आमे देछु तो से माने गोटे डेट सर टेंटेटिव गोटे फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ जनवरी रे से माने साइट विजिट पई प्रपोज करचंदी से माने एग्जैक्ट डेट ता कम्युनिकेट करबे हमको
Just a minute. So can we know the name of the managing director Watco?
Mr.
Sir, namaskar, sir. Sir, namaskar, sir. Debabrata Mohanty, sir.
Just a minute. Debabrata Mohanty. That means 16/12 re meeting hela and meeting re aponkar decision hela je the team will visit Qatar in the first week of January 2026.
Sir.
Okay.
Sir.
That is for soil test.
नहीं सर सॉइल टेस्ट रिपोर्ट हमें दे दे सर
अच्छा
मैंने साइट विजिट करी कि एक्चुअली फिजिबिलिटी कोन अछि ड्रेन अलाइनमेंट से उडा सब सर
soil test report has been furnished to the that I
okay. How much time it takes for a soil test?
सर गोटे टेस्ट को गोटे दिन लागे सर हमें टोटल 19 टा टेस्ट करजो 5 टा ड्रेन ने 19 टा टेस्ट हमें करी कि रिपोर्ट भी आसी सर रिपोर्ट गोडा हमें सबमिट भी कर दे
No, we'd like the soil test also to be held by under the supervision of IIT. What is the difficulty? If you can get the soil test done in one day, as you are saying.
Sir, one day only one test can be conducted. हमको sir phase wise विभिन्न patch रे करिया पड़ियो. So around 19 tests we have conducted for the last after the
from different places.
Different places, sir, around 500 meters.
So what was the test earlier and what is the test now?
Sir, there is a difference, sir. There is a difference, but
what was the test? What was the test you conducted earlier? Where and when?
Sir, we conducted test from 21st of December, November to 8th of 6th of December. 21st as per our instruction
for this box drain.
For this new drain, sir, new 5 drains.
You independently Watco conducted the
sir after the order, sir, honorable High Court's order that
how that is what is it is called what is the strength, soil strength?
Sir, SBC, that is called SB, soil bearing capacity, sir.
Yes.
So at different depth actually it is calculated. So different depth there is a variation, sir. Sir, we have already submitted report to IIT Bhubaneswar. They will study it, then they'll visit the site, then they will submit the preliminary report. If needed, the redesign will be done by Watco also, no issue, sir.
And according to you, how much time will all this will take?
This revetting, because
Sir,
they will visit as you say,
sir,
they will visit the site visit, let us say in January first week.
first week of January.
Just
Any Mr. Naik, anyone from the IIT?
IIT, no matters, not today. My lord,
No, we can fix the date after they visit the spot. We can fix another date. That can be done. We can fix. So can that be a spot visit, as you say, site visit? Can it be done in the first week so that we can fix it in the very first Thursday? Thursday টা কেবে পড়ছি? 8th. We can fix it on
Yes,
8th,
sir.
and we'll ask the IIT personnel, somebody to present. Also, you will be there, and we
Yes,
may
sir.
know the updates that what has happened in the meantime,
Sir,
Sir.
and whether they have studied the soil reports or not,
Sure.
and if they have visited the site, what is their opinion,
Sure.
and how much time it will take. All these things we can ascertain on that day,
Sure, sir.
right?
Sure.
So this soil test report which you have said, it has been collected from 19 places.
Again, sir.
Sir,
Master Reno, total 19.
19 soil test reports have been given.
Sir.
Okay. And they are now to study and visit in the first week of June. Okay. So okay.
And Mr. Mahanti, you on the last occasion, my lord, I'm so sorry. No. Sir, who is the MD?
MD is Mr. Mahanti.
MD is Mr.
sir.
Mr. Mahanti, you are not there in the last sitting.
No, sir.
So my lord has Mr. Behra was there. So
Sure.
my
Sir.
lord has conveyed that now it's a matter. Great responsibility has been given to the Watco.
Sir, we'll take.
Everyone has imposed trust in your the ability of Watco to execute and execute within a time frame.
Sir, I'm grateful to you, sir.
For generations to come, they will remember that it is
Sure.
the Watco which has executed.
Sir.
So I'm sure you realize the importance of it, and
Sure.
that is what my lord impressed upon Mr. Behra on the last occasion. I'm sure he must
Sure.
have conveyed it to you.
Sir.
So keeping the concern expressed by, the confidence that has been expressed by all concerned, I'm sure
Sir.
we are sure that the Watco will rise up to the occasion, and there will not be any occasion for anyone to point fingers at the technicalities of the matters, or
Sir.
at
That's
there are any
sir.
acts or steps which are ought to have been taken were not taken.
Sir.
So,
That's why, sir, we have retested the soil, sir.
yes,
Right,
yes.
right.
I know the concern of the
Because,
honorable court, so
at
that's
that
why
point of time, the project cost was 200 some
496
crores, or now it has gone up to 500 crores. So if from the public exchequer, the government is spending this much of amount for a cutter, then this should be done with all sincerity, and there should not be any technical flaw, and the purpose for which it has been constructed, it should be fulfilled.
Sir, definitely, sir.
That is, we expect that you should live up to our expectation
Sure,
and
sir.
expectation of all the people who are residing in this Millennium City, right?
Definitely, sir. I'll try my best, sir.
Okay. So we are fixing it on the 8 तारीख ना 8 कैलेंडर टा तमरो 8 तारीख अछि तो गुरुवार
Again, at the Guru.
Also, in that connected the railway.
Kindly ask them to conduct it in at least by 5th. First week, New Year Day, you can leave it. Friday or Saturday, if it is convenient.
Sir, sir,
Yes, sir.
I'll tell him.
Mr. Mahanti, at your level, you can persuade them.
Sir, I'll pursue, sir.
Okay. Now we are
In addition to this, on the bulk train which was in Mathuva, which is going by railway, they do not do last 1.5 months.
ସେ ଯୋଉ ମଦଗାସପୁରରେ ଯୋଉଟା ହବା କଥା ସେଥିରେ ସାର୍ ହ୍ୟୁଜ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ରେଲୱେ ନେଇ ସାରିଲାଣି ପଇସା 2 occasions କିନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ 4-5 ମାସ ହେଲା କିଛି କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, they are not doing anything.
Last 1.5 months they have not done it. I have given the
2 occasions they have taken money.
on 15th September they have
Who is
started.
supposed to? Sir,
All materials have been rushed. Camp has been done.
Just
Nothing is being done.
please, please.
Division railway East Coast Railway ଯେତେ ପଇସା ମାଗିଲେ ସବୁ
କଣ ଏଟା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ପଢନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ
କଣ ଲେଖା ଅଛି ପଢ
Sir, ସେଥିରେ ତାଙ୍କର coordinator
ନାଇଁ କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ପଢନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ବୁଝାନ୍ତୁ କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି
ଏଇଟା କାହିଁକି
sir ଦେଇଛି copy.
ଗୋଟେ କପି ରଖୁନ
ଏଇଟା ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ବଢିଲେ କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି
The work of railway for connecting the box drain and open drain to the open drain leading to Mazgajpur was started on 15/9/2025 after arranging all required materials such as 12 feet and 15 feet long sheet piles, RC box drain, required cranes, other materials, camp office. The work was stopped on 15/11/25 till date. As required, work was stopped due to lack of speed restriction of movement of rail, that is at 30 km/h, and blocking the movement of rail for at least 1.5 to 2 hours in a day between rail line Barang to Cuttack. The authorities like Senior Divisional Operational Manager, Senior Divisional Engineer, and Divisional Railway Manager Khurda are required to coordinate the speed and blocking the movement of rails. In my considered opinion, I feel there is no coordination for this important work between above three said authorities. It is my humble submission that above said three authorities may kindly be advised to coordinate the movement of rail from Barang to Cuttack so that work of connecting the above said drain will be completed before coming monsoon of 2006, which starts from June.
Mr. Mahanti, your grievance is against the railways.
Yes, sir.
They are not before this court today.
And this maybe
we'll ask them to appear on
ସାର୍ ଏଟା କନେକ୍ଟେଡ ଅଛି ତା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ତ
ଏଟା note
ପଇସା କଥା କାଇଁ ଲେଖିନି କି occasion ରେ ପଇସା ତ
During the course of hearing, the amicus, the counsel, Engineer N.K. Mahanti, brought to the notice of this court about the lack of progress connecting the box drain to the open drain leading to Matugajpur. And it is the views of the amicus curiae submitted to the court are taken on record, which prima facie indicate that because of lack of coordination between Senior Divisional Operational Manager, Senior Divisional Engineer, and Divisional Railway Manager Khurda, the work is there is no the desired progress is not achieved. Accordingly, this matter shall be taken up on 8th of January 2026. The who is appearing for the railways?
Yes, sir, I am appearing for.
Deputy Solicitor General.
The Leonard DSGI who is present is requested to inform the concerned officials to be present either physically or virtually on the said date. Mr. Padi.
Yes, sir.
Kindly take a copy of this order and ask these senior DM operations and all these three gentlemen to be present.
Any counsel is there so that we can also hand over a copy of this which has been produced before us.
My lord, Mr. Milan Kumar is there. I already sent to the court. He will collect my. Yes.
Milan Kumar Gandhi. ଆପଣଙ୍କର କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି ତ
17 crores.
We will collect from the court master. We will collect from the court master.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇଟା କଲେକ୍ଟ
ପଇସା
କରିନିଅନ୍ତୁ
କିଏ ଦେଇଛି କାହାକୁ
Yes, yes.
What को ଦେଇଛି ରେଲୱେ କୁ ସାର୍
रेलवे को 18 कोटी दिया
ଆମେ
will
ଯେତେବେଳେ
see.
No, no. He has enclosed my last occasion. I came to know that they have received the money. They have taken all effective steps. Till then, yes, by
କାମ
current opinion-
କାମ କାମ 15/11/25 ରୁ ଆଉ କିଛି ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରେସ କରୁନି ବୋଲି ରିପୋର୍ଟରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
Yes, yes. That's why I am not saying that. I will take my
I will give a
appropriate
copy to you.
instruction this thing.
Sir, I will give a copy to you.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ପ୍ଲିଜ
ସେ amount ଟା ସାର୍ ମେନସନ କଲେ ହବ ମାନେ
The Amicus is requested to give a copy of the note submitted to this court to the learned
I will give
DSGI, Mr. Pai. Mr. Mahanti, kindly give a copy.
I will give it.
Yes, sir. Pleasure.
Okay.
My lord is fixing any date to appear.
8th of January. Second.
It-
8 Tarikh.
who pleasure? Yes, yes, yes. You will appear.
2026.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Now, so far as this second item, it relates to SCB Medical College, whether the medical superintendent is present. Mr. Mahanti and Mr. Behra, you
Sir.
can take leave. There is no problem.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, namaskar, sir.
No.
So, Mr. Satpathy, this first item is the absence of shade for the patients and their relation in pathology department, and we took up this matter on 2011-2025, and you submitted a written instruction on that day. Now, on that day also, the 11 members of the advocates committee brought to our notice that so far as the male attendants who are waiting in the shades, there are no toilet facilities for them. And on that day, you assured that you would explore the possibility of constructing the toilets for the male attendants as well as in and around the sheds, so that at night the attendants need not have to walk across the road to ease themselves. And you also informed that the construction of these toilets involved 3 departments: WATCO, R&B, and GED. And on that day, R&B superintending engineer was present. Then general manager WATCO was also present. Of course, the GED department was not there. And we asked the state council to instruct the GED department. Now you have produced the letter now, which is dated 17/12/2025. Please hand over a copy to the.
I have handed over.
Handed over. Mr. Das, are you having the copy of the letter dated 17/12/2025 of the medical superintendent SCBMCH? Please see that. Because it requires that the advocates committee is to visit and report. They have done so many things as they have stated. What they have done, it is mentioned that 40 toilets semane କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଆମର ଅର୍ଡର ପରେ ସେ ବ୍ରୋକନ ଡୋର୍ସ ଯୋଉଟାକର ଥିଲା ଯୋଉ ସେଗୁଡାକ କେମିତି ରିପ୍ଲେସ କରିଛନ୍ତି, ତାକୁ ସିଟିଂ ଆରେଞ୍ଜମେଣ୍ଟସ କେମିତି କରିଛନ୍ତି, ତାପରେ O1G डिपार्टमेंट रो ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ 5ଟା ଟଏଲେଟ୍ସ ସେମାନେ अवेलेबल ଅଛି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ लेबर रूम ପାଇଁ 3ଟା पेशेंट अटेंडेंस को ପାଇଁ ରହିଛି ଏବଂ adequate numbers of nursing officers are there, so and so. Then another thing in 9, it is mentioned that the what for the achanti ki
General manager WATCO.
please ask him to general manager WATCO.
Vaishnu Vishnu.
Sir, namaste, sir.
Today actually a report has been furnished and by the SCBMCH, and in that there it is mentioned that you have been requested to inspect the rooms which could be renovated to washroom near the O1G department SCBMCH, and take necessary steps in this regard for additional 4 number of toilets. The page 6. 4 number of toilets, bathroom units, that is 2 for male, 2 for female attendants. And that later I think we have received.
Sir, we have received letter from superintendent, sir, on 2011-2025, sir.
Just a minute. You are the general manager, no?
Sir.
Please tell your names.
Sir, Vaishnu Bhushan Behra, sir.
Vaishnu Bhushan Behra.
अच्छा से आपण को जो से लेटर आपण कहउछन्ती फाइले बेली ता देरे
Sir.
जो लेटर आइची विषय how much time it requires to inspect the rooms and to renovate
Sir, sir, inspection ନାହିଁ ତ ତାଙ୍କର already superintendent sir ଗୋଟେ room ଦେଖେଇଲେ room available ଅଛି sir ତ ଆମେ ଖାଲି construction କରିଦେଲୁ renovation work କରିଦେଇଛୁ ଆଉ sir ଆମେ 30 ବାର ସୁଦ୍ଧା ସାରିଦେବୁ sir
ମାସେ କରିଥିଲେ
अच्छा ये 30 बार सुधा एगुडा
sir
सब
already sir already tile
बाथरूम दीटा मेल ପାଇଁ दीटा ଯାହା ବି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ସେ
sir sir superintendent sir ବି କହିପାରିବେ sir ଆମେ tile ଆଉ fitting sir ଲଗେଇ ସାରିଲୁଣି already ଖାଲି external ଆଉ ଟିକେ କାମ ବାକି ଅଛି ଆମେ ସାରିଦେବୁ sir 30 ବାର ସୁଦ୍ଧା
तो the advocates committee ଯେତେବେଳେ visit କରିବେ obviously they will go after that they will see all these things
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir
अच्छा बाकी लेखिचंती the security agency has been instructed to strictly adhere to the security protocols inside the medical premises to restrain the occurrence of theft of government articles, failing which pecuniary loss warrant. So, Mr. Satpathy, there is no other issue now about this security. ଆଉ କିଛି ସେ କଣ କବାଟ ଫବାଟ ଚୋରି ହେଇଯାଉଥିଲା ବୋଲି ଆପଣ କହୁଥିଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ
ନମସ୍କାର ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ
ନେଇଛି
ସେଟା ଆଉ ଚୋରି ହଉନି ସେମାନେ ଭଲ କି ଜଗୁଛନ୍ତି and Watco general manager has cooperated very nicely with us and they have started the work immediately. The work is progressing and there is a little work and I have inspected that work 2-3 times and in fact the general manager Watco has issued a letter in this regard which we have submitted to the honorable court that they will complete the work by
30th of 12 2025.
Sir.
That is the letter of the Watco that has been annexed to your report.
Yes, sir. And they are going to complete, I believe they are going to complete within that stipulated time.
Okay.
And all the work will be completed. And after their completion, the GED department will install the exhaust fan and lighting system.
Okay.
That we have talked to the R&B superintendent engineer, and he has assured that after the Watco finishes their work, they will do the GED work.
So, Professor Satpathy, can you give a tentative date so that our learned advocate committee, some members will visit to see this in January?
Sir, Watco will hand over to us on 30th, and the GED people will start the work after the completion of the Watco.
How much time it will take? GD, anybody?
GED will take maximum 7 days to complete the work, as assured by the R&B superintendent engineer Ahmed sir.
देखिए GD ର କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି?
Sir, namaskar. Sir, namaskar.
Sir, GED comes under R&B.
Sir, namaskar.
Referring to GED.
GED.
Sir, GED comes under R&B.
Oh, R&B. R&B. So now you heard the what Mr. Professor Satpathy said, Mr. Superintending Engineer. So that would be handed over on 30th of December. Professor Satpathy says that maximum 1 week time is required to complete all the remaining works. So you complete it so that the learned advocate committee will visit it and submit their report about all these things which has been stated to have been renovated, completed. Page 7.
R&B division 1.
Please, sir. What is the name?
Sir, MD Shahbaz.
Mohammed Shahbaz has assured the scope that after handing over of the site by the Watco by 30/12/2025 as undertaken, you will take another week
Sir, ଗୋଟେ week ରେ ସାରି ଦଉଛି।
This time will be necessary for other ancillary work to be completed, which by the GAD, and accordingly, this court is informed that by 12, by 15, Professor Saptati, by third week, by 15th or 17th of January, this will become operational.
Yes, my lord. It will be operational.
So the toilets will be operational by 17th of January 2026. Taking note of this, request the advocates committee to visit the premises on 31st. Mr. Das, where is the secretary? 31st, our learned council can go.
Sir, 31st
January
31st, yes.
ଶନିବାର ସବୁ ଗୁଡାକ ଦେଖିଦେବେ ମାନେ ଯାହା ଯାହା ହେଇଛି ପାଇଲେ ହଁ
by on 31st of
ଇଏ
January on
ମ୍ୟାଡମ
by
ମାନଙ୍କୁ
intimate
କାଜୁଆଲକୁ ନେଇକି ଯିବେ
କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ପାଇଁ ଅଛି
ସବୁ ଯାଇକି
by prior intimation to the superintendent.
Now, Professor Satpathy, there is no other matter of your you can take.
Thank you, my lord.
Now we are coming to that open drain of Sishu Bhavan. Sishu Bhavan, please. Professor Misra. So the first issue is that open drain, and you have produced a compliance report, Mr. Naik, and you have stated that the work order for construction of 5 number of drain inside the Sishu Bhavan have been issued to different agencies, and in the meantime 3 agencies have started the work, and the rest of number of agency will start work within 3 days. अच्छा केबे ये माने कामो हमें प्रोग्रेस देखिବାକୁ चाहूँ.
This will be in the month of March. March will Melusal
ନାଇଁ,
update.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲାଣି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପରା.
Just start.
ହଁ started ହେଇଛି. ଆଉ ନାଇଁ advocate committee ଯିବେ ଯଦି
ହଁ, ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଦେଖି ଆସିବେ କାମ ଫାମ ହେଇଛି ନା ନାଇଁ.
ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ ନୁହଁ, ତାପରେ ଏପ୍ରିଲ ହେଇଯିବ, ବର୍ଷା ହବ, ତାପରେ ପୁଣି
April ରେ ବର୍ଷା
ନା-
ଜାଣିନଥିଲି ତ।
ହବ।
Milos may have it in the first or second week of February. In the meantime, the advocates committee can visit, give a status report, and then we can.
କଣ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରେସ ହେଇଛି ଦେଖିବ. ସେ ଆର ଦିଟା ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ନା, 3
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଜଣ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି.
Milo. Let them visit on
Milos.
7th of
Milo. ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ କୁ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଏଜେନ୍ସି କୁ ଦେଇଦେଇଛି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଠିକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ତ କରିବେ।
ଆପଣ
ସବୁ ଏଜେନ୍ସି ଆଟ୍ ଏ ଟାଇମ୍ କରିବେନି।
Mr. Nayak, you follow the CMC system of breaking up.
ସାର୍ ଯେତିକି ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଅଛି ସାର୍ ଗୋଟିଏ
ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ଅଛି, 5 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତ.
ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ
50 ଫୁଟ ଲେଖା।
ସିଏ ଭିଜିଟ୍ କରିବେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋନ କ୍ୟାଲେଣ୍ଡର ନାହିଁ ନା କଣ ତା ଭିତରେ ତମେ ପୁରେଇ ଦେଇଛ. Let them visit in the second week of February.
To monitor the progress of the work, the advocates committee will visit the premises on 7th of February. Matters shall be taken up for consideration on Mr. Nayak, 12th of March.
ପାଣିଟା ସାମିଲ ଖରାପ ହଉଛି ଯୋଉଭଳି କରିକି କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଚିଠି ଲେଖିଦେବୁ.
So next is beautification of the open font in Sishu Bhavan.
The superintendent directly had given an instruction. If my lord has got it, otherwise I'll pass over.
You have given the written instruction of the superintending engineer Is he here? What gale se?
Mr. Shahbaz.
Shahbaz kuade gale?
सर गोटे पेपर सर बढ़ाई दउछन देखनी कोन पढ़ी के हम तुम कहले
Shahbaz को सामना कोण?
sir.
Shahbaz, you have mentioned in your that report that on a fixing of stainless steel grills around the pond,
गोटे वर्ष
Shishu Bhavan is in progress. It would be completed by 10/1/2026. You have written. କାମ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲାଣି ତ?
Sir, କାମ ଚାଲିଛି sir. 70% sir fixing
70% ସରିଲାଣି?
sir. ଆଉ
ତମ
balance
site ସରିଯିବ?
ସରିଯିବ sir.
ହଁ ସେତିକି ବେଳେ visit କରିବି ସେଠି।
Yes, sir. This advocates committee, which is going on 7th of February,
They will also
visit the night. Next, Mr. Shahbaz, ensure it that it is completed by 10/1.
Sir.
This is going on for quite some time.
ସରିଯିବ sir.
Now the next one is this high boundary wall around the Shishu Bhavan campus, and you have produced the written instruction again from Mr. Shahbaz, and there it is stated, where is Mr. Shahbaz? Okay, that this is going on received from the chief construction engineer Katak, and the technical evaluation of the tender has been completed. Financial bid is scheduled to be open on 20/12/2025. 20/12 माने शनिवार दिन अच्छा।
आउ भी हेई परिबने जे कागज
Work will be completed.
सर गोटे पेपर सर the demarcation is there, lot of encroachments. Sir, High Court पाखरे भी काजोड़ी पाखरे भी sir lot of encroachments. Scooter रही पड़ी उसे।
Demarcation of area is necessary before setting up.
Sir, demarcation knowledge sir boundary क्यों
When they are giving a timeline, Mr. Das, they are aware of the situation.
What
They are giving a time.
से आपण जो टाइमलाइन देइचंदी बहुत एनक्रोचमेंट अछि बेली जने एडवोकेट्स कमिटी कहउचंदी तेणु से एनक्रोचमेंट को ताकू हटेवा को पड़िबो डिमार्केशन हबो परफेक्टली तापरे ए कंस्ट्रक्शन हबो बुझिले तेणु से पई स्टेप जा ए फाइनेंशियल बिड फिक्स से तो ठीक अछि एंड आपण लिखिचंदी वर्क टू बी कंप्लीटेड बाय 34 बट ता पूर्व ए सब जिंस निहाती करबा दरकार नले आपण हडल करा जीवो हेगुडा सब हबो बुझिले से सब कोन विभिन्न जगह रे एनक्रोचमेंट हेची
तहसीलदार को सर कहले demarcation
इमीडिएटली ताकू डिसमेंटल करंतु जहा भी अछि ताऊ हटांदु से जगह रो डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन रो की अछंदी आई थिंक मिस्टर टोपो विल बी देयर
sir noted sir.
मिस्टर एडीएम
Sir नमस्कार sir. Sir noted sir.
हमरो शिशु भवन रो बाउंड्री वॉल पई वर्तमान फाइनेंशियल बिड टा जो टेंडर हेतला फाइनेंशियल बिड ओपन हबो 20/12 रे एवं से माने वर्क को कंप्लीट करिया को कहउचंती 30/4/2026 भीतर that is what has been given to us, but the Land Advocates Committee members said that there are some encroachment there, so you are to take steps accordingly to remove those encroachments so that there will be smooth progress of construction and there cannot be any kind of hindrance at that stage.
Yes sir.
तेणु ताकू मापचुप करिकिनी तहसीलदार को जरिया रे आरआई को जरिया से मापचुप करी जोठी जोठ सब एनक्रोचमेंट अछि ताकू हटांतु हटेकिनी इमीडिएटली स्टेप करिकिन ताकू फ्री हैंडओवर कले से माने काम आरंभ करिवे कारण 20/12 रे तो से माने करो ये कले अलॉट कर देबे जाकू ये सक्सेसफुल बिडर हो तेणु से विषय करिवे
सेप्टेम्बर रु चिठी डालन सर सेप्टेम्बर रु
Mr. ADM, my lord was asking you on the basis of a letter which was addressed to the Tahsildar on 13/9.
Yes sir.
तार कॉपी भी आपण को जाईची
किछि करने ना
तार ओटा कॉपी आपण को मार्क हेची फ्रॉम द सुपरिटेंडेंट शिशु भवन memo number 5235 dated 13/9/25.
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir, sir, हमें देखी दो सर कौन अपडेट है सर
Specifically ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି that is addressed by the superintendent and specifically ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି demarcation of the area of Shishu Bhavan is necessary before starting of the construction work. ये लेटर होउची सेप्टेम्बर मासर आमे वर्तमान डिसेम्बर मासरे अछु किछि काम हेइनी तेणु तहसीलदार कौन करूचंती एपर्यंत कौन पाई से डिमार्केशन करी नांती एवं अनऑथराइज्ड जदि एनक्रोचमेंट सब रहिछि ताको केमती रिमूव करिवे आउ ये नले से जहाको कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दियाबो से सक्सेसफुल जे बिडर हबो से ताको हिंड्रेंस क्रिएट करा जीवो जे नाही हम ये सब नहेले
सर सर हमें देखी दो सर 7 डेज भितर सर हमें
आपण तहसीलदार को आज ये करंतु जे कोन पई से स्टेप नहीं नाहंती डिमार्केशन को इमीडिएटली करे कि नहीं साइट हैंडओवर करंतु ताकू ता देरे सेमानकर 20 तारिख माने शनिवार ताकर फाइनलाइज हो जिवो
यस सर
हला
यस सर
During the course of hearing the advocates committee brought to the notice of this court that in spite of the letter of the superintendent SCVPG Institute of Pediatrics dated 13/9/25 addressed to the Tahsildar Sadar Cuttack requiring him to demarcate the areas so that the construction for construction of high rising boundary wall. But unfortunately, he stated that no follow-up steps have been taken. Mr. Topo, the ADM and the nodal officer of the district administration, who is present, has assured this court that he will pass on necessary instructions to the Tahsildar Sadar Cuttack and apprise this court of the steps taken, which shall be considered on 8th of January.
8 तारिख हमें ये करियो आपण ता भीतर सब तक एनक्रोचमेंट जेंती रिमूव कर दिया हितो जदी किछि थाए as stated by the Land and Advocates Committee.
सर काटेजोड़ी फ्रंट रे सर बहुत एनक्रोचमेंट सर एठी हम हाई कोर्ट और शिशु भवन जंक्शन ने सर मैक्सिमम एनक्रोचमेंट
जहा थिबे से माने
सर जहा थिबे
आपण से दियो तो 8 तारिख रे कोन दउछंती देन विल सी दैट
नले कोन होने सर बाउंडरी टा हे
नो ना हाई पे
देखला को तांको ने सेमान माडी वस्तु सेठी
ना obviously so that is all so far as Shishu Bhavan is concerned. Professor, you can leave.
Namaskar.
Namaskar. Now the next item is that relating to that differently able girl students in Sailawala Women's Autonomous College. And I think for this we have received 3 reports. One is the report of the ADM Cuttack. The second is the report of Principal Sailawala Women's Autonomous College, and the third is the report of the Deputy Secretary, Department of Higher Education, Government of Orissa. All the 3 are present, we hope.
SSCPT department is there. Principal Sailawala Women's College is specifically directed to appear on VC. He is also there.
Okay.
Director Higher Education.
All right. So, Mr. Topo, whatever you have submitted, the report, आपण देइछन ना तांको कॉपी देइछन हां एटा तीनटा रिपोर्ट आछि गोटे होची ए जो साळवाळा संक्रांत
ओ सेटा सेटा काड गला से
हां गोटे एडीएम को रिपोर्ट अछि आ गोटे होची मु कहले ना दी जण को आउ मैडम को अछि प्रिंसिपल को अछि गोटे आ गोटे डिपार्टमेंट अछि आपण ए जो गोटे हेडिंग रे करचंती एक्सेसिबल फैसिलिटीज रे अपन लिखिचंती जे कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ tactile pathways both inside the college and hostel premises have yet to be started. However, an agency public contractor, namely one DJ Vera, has already been engaged by R&B Division 1. So, R&B Division 1 से काम आरंभ हेलानी मैडम.
Yes, sir.
Madam, please unmute yourself. Saila wala ruki achanti.
Sir, Jivan Vallabh Jana, sir, principal in charge.
अच्छा. So काम आरंभ हेलानी कि से जो
हाँ सर काम आरंभ हो जाइए सर ऑलरेडी हमारा टैक्टाइल पाथ में जो रोड वाटा तैयार हुआ सीमेंट वर्क टा चली सर तापर बर्तमान जो कंस्ट्रक्शन सब चली सर
ओके ओके
Director of Higher Education also there.
हाँ हाँ नहीं बात है गोटी गोटी होसे गुड़ाई दी चुन तो पहले then I would election in number 2 रे जो था page 15 of the I would election the one disabled friendly toilet already exists inside Madhusudan Old Hostel, and 2 numbers of additional toilets are under construction, but ramps and steel railings along with the tiles have not yet been placed to existing one. So this is to be done.
My lord, kindly, the R&B has given a report. So I just want to handle it.
The report of the এটা
ଥିଲା ଯେ ଏଟା କିନ୍ତୁ ମିଶି
এটা কোন লিখছেন ଆପଣ?
Lord, come to the second page. The in 14 numbers of items have been taken up, and my lords, the middle column is the completed items.
And ongoing work you have mentioned there.
My lord. And the last two, my lords, will is the toilet blocks.
So toilets are ongoing.
এটা পুরা একদম ইয়ে করি কপি করি তাদের পুরে দেবে এটা হচ্ছে রিপোর্ট অফ দি সুপারিনটেন্ডিং ইঞ্জিনিয়ার হ্যাঁ
তার সবগুলো টয়লেটটা হচ্ছে মানে গোইং ଆଉ ସବୁଗୁଡା କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ ହେଉଛି କ୍ଲାସରୁମଟା ଆଗେ କରିବା
inaccessible classroom and library heading ରେ ଆପଣ ସେଇ ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ tactile pathways inside the classroom are yet to be started. अच्छा vertical lift facility tender has already been floated for installation of new lift heights one so and the work is going on and the said work will be completed by 18 to 2026. Okay. Ramps the ramps are under construction at different places like academic blocks, library classrooms, etc. Railings railings have already been installed in PH hostel exclusively meant for PWD students, and said work is in progress in the G+4 academic building, but steel railings have not yet been placed. Okay. Then assistive technology heading there. Achha. Certain specialized equipments like so acha. SSEPD department have sought the requirements from all the collectors of the state. Acha. A copy of this so accordingly the principal has furnished a list of specialized equipments so okay in forwarded to ଏଇଟା କିଏ କରିବ ଏଗୁଡାକ ଯୋଉ ଜିନିଷ ଗୁଡାକ ଦରକାର ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଏଗୁଡା କିଏ available କରିବ specialized equipments like ଆପଣ ଯାହା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଡକ୍ସବୁରୀ ବାର୍ଲେ translator software braille software translator, then audio visual aids, screen reader, braille displays, magnifying software, adaptive keyboards एଗୁडा सब किए करिवो
Director Higher Education address. Director Higher Education address.
No sir, এটা sir SSCPD department sir ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଚିଠି, so they may procure sir.
अच्छा so କୁହନ୍ତୁ madam କଣ କହିବା କଥା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ହଁ
Namaskar sir, special secretary yes sir from SSCPD department. Sir, principal ଦେଇଥିଲେ sir ଗୋଟେ tentative budget that is 1,70 lakhs something plus ଅଛି ସେ ସବୁ sir sanction ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଆଉ sanction order ଟା ବି sir ହେଇଯାଇଛି perhaps ଆଜି କି କାଲି credit ହେଇଯିବ ତାଙ୍କ bank account ରେ sir regarding all these specialized equipments aids and equipments.
ତ ଏଟା ଶୈଳ ବାଳାକୁ ଯିବ ତ
ହଁ sir ତାଙ୍କ bank account ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି sir sanction ହେଇଯାଇଛି approve hela pare sanction he jai sir. Perhaps by evening or by tomorrow it will be credited to their bank account directly.
Procure କିଏ ଶୈଳବାଳା କରିବେ ତ ତାଙ୍କର ସେ
ଶୈଳବାଳା sir committee କରିକି sir କରିବେ.
ଆଚ୍ଛା
ADM collectorate तरफରୁ କିଏ
the principal is
representative
here I think
Yes, sir.
Who can tell us?
Mr. Topo de ମାନେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଫଣ୍ଡ ଟା ଆସିବ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଶୈଳବାଳା ଏଇଟା କିଏ କେମିତି କରାଯିବ
सर हमको तो आइडिया नथिला सर आमे भाबुतलु एटा डिपार्टमेंट तमर एसएससीपीडी डिपार्टमेंट टोटल स्टेट में प्रोक्योर करिकी दो बोली कि जेहेतु सर कलेक्टर मान को सब कलेक्टर मान को लिखिथिले चिठी सो मे बी सब कलेक्टर्स माने देइथिबे तमर रिक्वायरमेंट सर जदि सर खाली शैलबाला पई दिया हेछि देन सर कलेक्टर को लेवल रे गोटे कमिटी करिकी सर तार अवेलेबिलिटी देखिकी को जिनस कोठु आसीबो तार गोटे सर जेम पोर्टल रो आइदर नहले ओपन टेंडर करिकी सर एटा प्रोक्योर करी
हां कमिटी टे फॉर्म करंदु कारण इट्स 1 crore and some odd and काली कहउछंदी पळे आसीबो तांगा अकाउंट को सो इट टिके लेके थैंक्स फॉर वन एक नहीं से कहउछन ए हेडिंग असिस्टिव टेक्नोलॉजी रे ए जिंस पई से कहउछन जे if this amount 1 crore rupees will be it's a heading assistive technology it is of para कर ले मैडम करो ना कौन
Ma'am, kindly give your name.
Rajni Jani, Special Secretary, SSCPD Department.
Special Secretary SSEPD Department.
Yes, sir.
नाटा कहले मैडम
Rajni Jani.
रजनी जानी शैलबाला पळे आसीबो काले तांगा अकाउंट
Ms. Rajani Jani, the Special Secretary SCPD, informs this court as per the requirement submitted by the Sahoo Women's College. So, these funds have been sanctioned to. What is the exact amount, ma'am?
Sir, 1 crore 70 lakhs 5,470.96.
1 crore 70 lakhs 400.
No, sir. 1 crore 70 5,470.96.
You kindly inform your counsel. Will take the amount from you.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
want the exact amount to be reflected.
sir.
And funds to the tune of so and so have been placed at the disposal of
Ma'am, I get that.
at the disposal of the principal Sahoo Women's College. At this stage, the nodal officer, ADM Katakshi Topo, intervened and said that
Round figure करिए और
taking into account
round figure करिए कथा এটা
the expenditure involved and the funds placed, a committee will be formed
round figure है कथा
district level with the principal being a member of such to take steps as per the established procedure to procure the specialized equipment. Steps taken in this regard shall be considered in March masal. In the month of March.
सर ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ଛଡା ସर एटीएम
नहीं प्रिंसिपल तो रहिबे
सर ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ କମିଟି କରିବାଟା କରନ୍ତୁ ତା ଛଡା administrative सर एटीएम ରହିବ
हां ADM obviously he is to form that committee and obviously Madam, this is so far as Sailawala is concerned.
Sir.
What about, because the order was passed that there are also similar students in other states also, they are prosecuting their studies in government colleges. So for them, what you have done?
Sir, actually, last 9th, I'm forgetting the dates, and 9th रे बोधे our secretary, highest education secretary plus director and other officials were there. they have discussed to take up other issues, sir, other than Shailawala. Shailawala, sir, specific rohuchi apan pakhare bartaman. That's why we are focusing a issue pre. But on your college or school bisare bi, sir, relating to school and mass plus higher education. Civil, plus any other issues, sir, said our discussion heichi, sir. I hope director is present to brief.
I think deputy director
Director higher education
But sir, high level meeting niya sir.
Director, kindly inform us what has happened. Kindly let us know.
Sir, namaskar, sir.
Namaskar.
Sir, actually, after the kind intervention of the Honorable High Court, sir, Amit sir, jota arambho kalu with Salabala, now it has percolated to all the colleges. Amit sir, information ago ani look. Actually, am pakere figures thila regarding the students and the tankor bhitare kiye male, kete female and all that, but we never had ki tanko bhitare ko category bhi achanti. Sir, in the meantime, what we have gathered is that there are around 2,669 physically disabled, challenged students, out of which 353 are visually challenged, 216 have hearing impairment, and 1,234 are orthopedically challenged. So this is the pan Odisha figure, sir. And my lord, then what we did is that we had a meeting with the SSPD department, as our special secretary is saying, on a scheduled date. We had it some 10 days back. And then we came to know also, sir, that SSPD department has enough funds, and also it can support us in buying all these things. They have the expertise as well as a braille press. They have a press which caters to the need of all these visually impaired books that are required by the visually impaired students. So that came as a, sir, as they say, sir, manna from heaven. Sir, it has come, and now what is our task in the higher education department is to have a figure, each college figure we have it. Only we have to give it in writing to the SSPD department, and then they will supply all the materials as they have been into Sarabada. So they have started with Sarabada. Sir, I hope that by end of this month, we'll have the figure. We'll be giving
Can
the
you
figures.
please submit a report so that what you have already done and what you are intending to do in this regard, like you have whatever has been sanctioned for Salawala, how you are to supply to the other government colleges where such students are prosecuting their studies. So what you have already done as per our orders and what you further require to do, please submit a report so that it can be taken off on. We can take up it in February.
And that, Mr. Director, so what about this? Since you are supposed to be present in that meeting, what about the school and mass? What about the schools?
The schools, actually, that day we didn't have a meeting. The school and mass education was perhaps not present. I think it was basically between us. But sir, we can also inform the school and mass education department to replicate the same. What we are getting from the SSPD department, the same can also be added by the school and mass education department.
This has to be across the state and at all levels of where education is imparted.
Sir, that is definitely, sir. Sir, we as far as higher education was concerned, sir, we took it up. Now the school and mass education, sir, will inform, and also I assure, sir, by the next February when we have a presentation before the honorable court, sir, we'll come out with the figure also of the school and mass education department, which we have taken up and which we have now. And by that time, sir, we also hope to even go further. We can have the funds as we had very fast for Sailabala. Within a course of few days, we had the fund sanctioned. The funds also for other colleges can be sanctioned by the SSPD department if we request them.
Is director
higher education.
Name guda ka apun college.
Sir, I'm Kali Prashanna Mahapatra, sir.
Sri Kali Prashanna Mahapatra, director higher education, during the course of evening, intimates that in the meanwhile, is information regarding the differently abled, the differently abled students has been collated from across the state related to the relating to the colleges which come under the higher education department, and the steps are being taken to take up the matter with the SSCPD department, so that so that the steps which have been taken in respect of Salabala Women's College shall be replicated throughout the state. During the course of deliberations, Sri Mahanti was also responding to the query of this court regarding the steps taken relating to the schools. He assures this court that he will convey the concern of the court to the concerned department, and a concerted effort shall also be made to see that wherever education is imparted through government machinery, the provision shall be made for the differently abled students. The steps taken in this regard shall be taken up for consideration on 26th of February 2026. On the said date, the Director of Education as well as the Secretary SSC, she is the Secretary. Special Secretary, Special Secretary SSCPD are requested to be present either virtually or through in person or through virtual.
So we are fixing 26th. 26th February we have fixed the date, and in the meantime you collect the data, the requirements, the number of students, and have the discussion, and we see on that day how far it is progressing, not only for the higher education side but also in the school level also, right?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
The next is this real books. This real books is concerned. You have stated that for UG and PG students, though the college has decided to procure adequate number of braille book for visually challenged student to institution by utilizing an amount of rupees 1,60,000 so and so, as approved by the Higher Education Department for the session 25-26. It is not practically feasible to arrange braille books for them, owing to the reason that such books are not available in Barampur and even Dehradun, where braille books are available. Stated that UG and PG there are prescribed and reference books of different authors available as per the syllabus and so, but as there are no specific books exclusively prescribed for visually challenged students, it's a genuine constraint for different braille base to print the volumes of pen. Then interaction with students during the course of inquiry, interaction was made, and most of the students stated that they need laptop and smartphone like devices to ease out their challenges they used to face in their daily affairs. So anything has been formulated or planned for that demand, which has been raised by some of the different they about the laptop, etc.
My
Madam?
lord.
Sir, ये जो indent ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ principal जो ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି sir, that includes all this sir. ମାନେ audio visual aids plus laptop, desktop, Samsung tablets included sir.
All right, we just.
And regarding sir audio books sir, I've been in constant touch with the principal also. Sir, ଆମ department under ଗୋଟେ state institute ଅଛି ଯୋଉଠି କି audio books we produce. We have a recording studio. ତ ଆମର class 1 ରୁ class 12 ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ sir audio books are available in our website. So I've been talking to the principal saying that ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯଦି ତା ବାଦେ ଆଉ କଣ ଯଦି syllabus ଅଛି ଆମକୁ ଦେଲେ ଆମେ recording କରିକି audio books ଗୁଡାକ free of cost sir ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଦଉଛୁ, and it's free of cost for them also sir.
Okay. And the reports which have been filed before us by Principal Sailawala Women's College, so also by the Deputy Secretary, almost it is identical with the report of the ADM. So same thing has been almost repeated in these things. So okay, that's all so far as you can take leave, madam, and sir, the secretary and principal, all these things you can take leave from. Now we are coming to the status of road works undertaken by the CMC amounting to rupees 2 lakhs or less.
My lord, sir, I have given the direction was for each individual assistant engineer or junior engineer to file separate affidavits. The affidavits, my lords, I am handing over. The soft copies, my lords, I had given.
ଆପଣ ଆମକୁ ଆगे କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ରୋଡ ଗୁଡାକ ଯାହା ଆଲିଗେସନ ଆସୁଥିଲା ବା ଯାହା କହୁଥିଲେ ଯେ ରୋଡ ଗୁଡାକ ଟେଣ୍ଡର ଫ୍ଲୋଟ ନ କରି ତାକୁ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ କରି 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଭିତରେ ସୀମିତ ରଖି ଯେହେତୁ ତା ଦେହରେ ଟେଣ୍ଡର ଫ୍ଲୋଟ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ନାହିଁ ଏଇ ଟାଇପର ସବୁ କାମ ସବୁ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ୱାର୍ଡରେ କରାଯାଇଛି ଏ କଥାଟା ସତ ନା ମିଛ? ଟିକେ ଏଇ ପ୍ରୋସେସ ରେ ମନେକର ଗୋଟେ ୱାର୍ଡ ର ଗୋଟେ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର ରୋଡ ର ଇଏଟା ହଉଛି 100 ମିଟର୍ସ ହେଲା ତାକୁ ଆପଣ ସେ 100 ମିଟର୍ସ ଟାକୁ ଯଦି କରିଥାନ୍ତେ if it would have cost let us say 10 lakhs ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦଉଛୁ ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଟେଣ୍ଡର ଫ୍ଲୋଟ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିଥାନ୍ତା ତେଣୁ ଆପଣ ତାକୁ କଣ କଲେ ସେ 100 ମିଟର୍ସ ଟାକୁ 5ଟା ଭାଗରେ ବିଭକ୍ତ କରିଦେଲେ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ କରିଦେଲେ ତାହେଲେ ଟେଣ୍ଡର ଆଉ ଫ୍ଲୋଟ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିଲାନି ଏବଂ ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯାହାକୁ ଚାହିଁବେ ତାକୁ ଦେଇପାରିବେ କାମ କରିବାକୁ ସେ କାମ ହେଲା କି ନାହିଁ that's a different matter ତେଣୁ ଏଭଳି କାହିଁକି କରାଗଲା ଏ ପାଇଁ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସିବଲ କିଏ and who is the that CMC ର କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି
The J's are here individually.
The J's what? The J's will.
Who is the higher authority? The CMC commissioner.
J's are at the execution level.
You ask the
who is passing these orders?
The survey, my lord, kindly have an affidavit, one affidavit, then I'll point out the process. So that
CMC commissioner ଅଛନ୍ତି ତ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଜଏନ୍ କରିବାକୁ
Good afternoon, sir.
We are told that suppose a particular road is of 100 meters, let us say, and it would have cost 10 lakhs rupees for renovation work. And if it would have been 10 lakhs, then certainly the tender would have been floated. So what the method has been adopted, it has been divided into 5. That means 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs like this 5. And so that the tender will not be invited. So this is being done and this has been approved and the instruction has been given and the work has been carried out. So what work has been carried out, we'll see, go to that part later. But who has permitted this thing to happen?
Sir, I would just like to clarify. Sir, there is a provision in the Municipal Corporation Act only that we can do emergency works which amount to less than 2 lakhs. And sir, these are not actually without tender. We do the offline tender. For works which are above 2 lakhs, we do online tender. That is, we put them on the e-tenders Odisha website, and hence it becomes the online tender. For the works which are below 2 lakh, it is the offline tender. We publish the tender documents in our notice boards in all our important public offices. So it would not be correct to say that there is no tender happening. And sir, all the proposals for these works, they come through proper channel. The proposal comes from if there are any grievances received in the Jansunini portal, if there is urgent require of repair and renovation of the said road, and if the proposals have come to the work standing committee, so we pass the work in the work standing committee, it gets the due approval in the council resolution. Thereafter only we take up these works.
Ma'am, we are sorry that perhaps we want that specific answer. It is all right that there is an emergency situation to meet that the provision is there. But in a particular stretch of road, if the 100-meter road is totally needs repair and it would cost 10 lakhs rupees, then why it is being divided into 5 and it is divided for just to keep in that if we cross that 2 lakhs level, then it has to be, it cannot be done. So why it has been done? Why in advance? Why these steps are not being taken so that good quality of work will be done and the person will be held accountable. Otherwise, it would be a sheer wastage of public money. As we
Uh,
find, because the complaints are being raised that today something is being done, within 2 to 3 days, the road condition came to that level. So that is the complaint which it is being published in the print and electronics media. It is also apprised to us by the Land Advocates Committee. Sir, the work has been done last week and the condition of the road is this. This is what is happening because you are segregating this type of thing and putting it.
sir, Sir, I would like to apprise the court, sir, that since I've come, I've already passed the instruction that we would not take any works that are below 2 lakhs. Only in case of utter emergency, where there are some there are some roads which require urgent repair, and they were not accounted for in due time. Only those works will be permitted. Only in case of emergencies. Otherwise, sir, I have passed a strict instruction that all the works will go into the e-tender process and we'll take up all the works in e-tender only. So hence the report also that we have submitted to you, there you can also check that all the works which have been done, which are under 2 lakh, they are older works. No new works which are below 2 lakhs have been taken up, which are in my period, and there are only few works which were of utter emergency, which for which we were getting grievances from the citizens.
When you joined, ma'am?
Sir, I joined on 23rd July 2025.
July.
Yes, sir.
Your Lordship had also observed that there should be.
Just give us a. Sahoo is charge of what 916 leaf 16.
अच्छा ये कॉपी सब ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି advocates committee वार्ड नंबर ଲେଖାଇ ସେମାନେ ଚେକ୍ କରିବେ ନା
ଗୋଟେ କପିରେଟ୍ କପି ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ
ସବୁ ତ ବାର୍ତ୍ତା ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦଉଛି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଜଣେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଶ୍ରୀମତୀ ପାର୍ବତୀ ସାହୁ ଅଛନ୍ତି କି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଆଗକୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ହଁ ଜୁନିୟର ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର କଟକ ମ୍ୟୁନିସିପାଲିଟି ତାଙ୍କୁ ବୁଝାନ୍ତୁ କଣ
But she had just recently joined, sir, so she won't be able to apprise on the whole matter.
No, Madam Commissioner, you have a copy of this affidavit of Parvati Sahu?
Yes, sir, I do have the.
You kindly come to para 4 of that.
Yes, sir.
She is
Mr. Mishra, are you having that copy?
Yes.
Please see that.
Ma'am, you said that you joined in July.
Yes, sir.
July. So kindly see July that para 4, that in the aforesaid words 9, 16, 8, 14 and 16 numbers of roads respectively totaling 63 numbers of roads were taken up for so and so between 1125 and 39. July falls within that. So evidently after your joining also this same splitting up is going on.
Sir, we can provide a further breakup of the time before I joined and after.
No, we are not interested in breakups. You said that
Sir.
once after you have joined, this breaking up of work into to make it less than 2 lakhs. That was not happening, but the affidavits which is on record says something else.
Yes, sir. There were works which were taken up before also, and we have initiated the process of passing on the instructions that all the future works will be e-tender works only, sir. Only in case of utter emergency.
Even for less than 2 lakhs.
Sir, actually, for less than 2 lakhs, we have to go for offline tender. There's a
What is the
provision.
difficulty in going for online tenders so far as those 2 lakhs are concerned? Yes.
Sir, there is no difficulty, but just there's a provision that in case of emergency work, for
Emergency,
example,
that's a
if there
different.
are,
Suppose let
sir,
us
I
say,
will
madam,
just give
suppose
you an example, sir.
some hole is there in front of an educational institution, in front of that we have also clarified, in front of suppose SCB Medical College, and it needs immediate renovation or repair. So that is a different thing. But these are all general things which it has been stated that in the particular affidavit which has been filed by madam, it is mentioned about the 5 wards 12, 13, 14, 17, 18 এই ওয়ার্ডরে টোটাল 63টা ରୋଡ ଯୋଉଟା କି 2 lakhs below ଦେଖାଇକିନି କାମ ହେଇଛି. Is it correct, madam?
Yes, sir. So, sir, for emergency works, the time required for completion of the process is lower. For example, if there are some VIP visits and some road construction is required urgently, we take up the work on an emergency basis.
এই যে
And it's
ଆପଣ
also allowed in the.
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଏ ମିନିଟ୍, ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କାମ ଆପଣ କଲେ 63ଟା ରୋଡର ଏ କାମ କିଏ କଲା?
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ କରିନି, ମୋ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଯୋଉ ସେମାନେ କରିଛନ୍ତି, ମୁଁ ଜଷ୍ଟ ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବରରେ ଜଏନ୍
ଆଚ୍ଛା,
କରିଛି।
ଆପଣ ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବର। ଆଚ୍ଛା, ଏମିତି କି ଅଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉଠି ଅନ୍ୟ ୱାର୍ଡରେ କିଛି ଏମିତି ସ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ୱାର୍ଡ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଡାକିଲେ ଯିଏ କି ସେତେବେଳେ ଥିବେ ଏବଂ ଇଏ ଆମେ we want to ଆପଣଙ୍କର ନାଁ କଣ କହିଲେ?
ଦିଲ୍ଲୀପ କୁମାର ସ୍ୱାଇଁ।
ଆପଣ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି?
ସାର୍
ମିଷ୍ଟର ମିଶ୍ର, ଦିଲ୍ଲୀପ କୁମାର ସ୍ୱାଇଁଙ୍କର
Mr. Swai, ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆଗରୁ? Since when are you here?
ମୁଁ 3 year ହେଲାଣି, ଏଇ ଡିସେମ୍ବରକୁ 3 year ହେଲା।
Dilip Kumar Swain affidavit filing. Acha, there you have mentioned that you are in charge of 6 number of wards. Paragraph 3 ରେ ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ward number 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 ଆଉ 16।
ସାର୍
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ 6ଟା ୱାର୍ଡରେ 84ଟା ରୋଡ 1/1/2025 ରୁ 30/9/2025 ଭିତରେ ଯୋଉ କାମ ହେଇଛି ସେଗୁଡାକ ସବୁ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ପଡୁଛି, ଠିକ ତ?
ସାର୍
ଏଇ କାମ ଯୋଉ 84ଟା ୱାର୍ଡ ହେଲା, obviously ଟେଣ୍ଡର କୋର୍ଟ ହେଲାନି, ଏ କାମ ସବୁ କିଏ କଲେ? କୌଣସି ରାଜନୈତିକ ଦଳ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର କଲେ ନା କୌଣସି ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ବିଶେଷକୁ ଆପଣ ଦେଲେ ନା କାହାକୁ ଦେଲେ?
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍, କୌଣସି ରାଜନୈତିକ ଦଳ ନୁହେଁ।
କାମ କିଏ କଲେ?
ଏଇଟା କାମ ଆମର ଅଫଲାଇନ ଟେଣ୍ଡରରେ ନୋଟିସ ବୋର୍ଡରେ ଯୋଉ ଲଗାଯାଏ ଆମର ଅଫିସରେ, ସେଠି ଆମର ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର ମାନେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉମାନେ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ 3 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା କାମ କରନ୍ତି, ସେମାନେ କରନ୍ତି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ଏଇ ତାମାନେ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ 84ଟା ରୋଡ ପାଇଁ 84ଟା ନୋଟିସ ବାହାରିଥିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କର?
ଆଜ୍ଞା, 84ଟା କାମ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ନୋଟିସରେ
84ଟା
ଗୋଟେ ନୋଟିସରେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ୱାର୍ଡର ବାହାରେ।
ସାର୍, ତା ପାଇଁ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରାହେଇଥିବ, ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଲୋକ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିଥିବେ।
ହଁ, 2 ଜଣ 3 ଜଣ ଏମିତି ଆପ୍ଲାଏ
କରୁଛନ୍ତି। ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କଲା ପରେ ତାର କିଏ ତାକୁ ଚଏସ୍ କରେ, ମାନେ
ତା ଭିତରେ କଣ କରନ୍ତି ସାର୍, ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ପରସେଣ୍ଟେଜ କରନ୍ତି, କିଏ ଏକ୍ସେସ ରେ ପକାଏ, କିଏ ମାଇନସ ରେ ପକାଏ। ତେଣୁ ମାଇନସ ରେ ଯିଏ ଧର 5% କି 10% ମାଇନସ ରେ ପକେଇଲା, ଆମେ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ
ନାଇଁ ସେ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ କିଏ କରନ୍ତି? 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ବାଲାଙ୍କ ସେ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ସେମାନେ ପକେଇଲେ, ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ରୋଡ ପାଇଁ ମନେକର 3 ଜଣ ଲୋକ ପକେଇଛନ୍ତି,
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ସେ 3 ଜଣ
ଭିତରେ ତାଙ୍କର ବିଡ୍ କରିଥାନ୍ତି, ଧର 2 ଲକ୍ଷ
ଡିଟରମିନ କିଏ କରିବ? ଆଜ୍ଞା, ଫାଇନାଲି କିଏ କରିବ ଯେ ଏଇ ଲୋକଟାକୁ ଦିଆଯିବ? କିଛି ଗୋଟେ କମିଟି ଅଛି
ଏଟା ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁଟିଭ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର କରିବେ ଯେଇ ତାର ହେଲା କି ଆମର ଯେତେବେଳେ ଟେଣ୍ଡର ଟା ସେମାନେ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଟେଣ୍ଡର କରନ୍ତି ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଟେଣ୍ଡର କଲା ପରେ ସେଟାକୁ ଆମର ଯୋଉ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ତା ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର 84ଟା ରୋଡ କିଏ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ 6ଟା ୱାର୍ଡ ରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର
ଏଟା
ଡାଟା
ଆମର
ଥିବ
ହଁ ଏଟା ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟିର ଆପ୍ରୁଭ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Mr. Swine,
ଆପଣ
are you in a hurry? So why are you not listening to the query of my lord? You are overzealous to give a response. Kindly listen to what my lord is trying to find out. We know why you are so overzealous.
ଏଗୁଡାକ ଯଦି 84 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ହେଲା ତାହେଲେ 84 ଗୁଣନ 2 ମାନେ 1,68,00,000 ହେଇଯାଉଛି ବୁଝିପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ତ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇ ଯୋଉ 84ଟା କାମ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ରୋଡ ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏ 84ଟା ରୋଡ କୋଉ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ତା ଡାଟାଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମ୍ୟୁନିସିପାଲିଟିରେ ଥିବ ନା ନାଇଁ କାହା ପାଖରେ ଥିବ ଏଟା
ମୋର ଟେଣ୍ଡର କଲ ନୋଟିସ ରେ ଅଛି
ଇଏ
ସବୁଟା
କାହା ପାଖରେ ଡାଟା ଥିବ
ଏଟା ଆମର
ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଯୋଉ କାମ ଗୁଡାକ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ରୋଡ ର ହେଇଛି ଏଇ କୋଉ ରୋଡ ଏଇ 84ଟା ରୋଡ ଭିତରୁ କୋଉ ରୋଡ କିଏ କାମ କରିଛି ସେ ଡାଟା ଆମେ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ କାହା ପାଖରେ ସେ ଥିବ
କନସର୍ନ ଜେଇଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି
ଅଛି ଆଚ୍ଛା ସିଏମସି କମିଶନର କୁହନ୍ତୁ
କନସର୍ନ ଜେଇ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି
ମାନେ ଫାଇଲ ଅଛି ଆମେ ତାକୁ ବାହାର
ଅବିକା ଆମେ ମାଗିବୁ ଆପଣ ଦେବେ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ କନସର୍ନ ଫାଇଲ ରେ ଅଛି ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ
ବାହାର କରିଦବା
ହଁ ବାହାର କରିକି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ବାହାର କରିକି ଦେବେ ନା
क्वेश्चन जा पकड़ के आंसर दियो
ଆମେ ଯେତିକ ରୋଡ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ରୋଡ ର ହେଇଛୁ କୋଉଠି 84ଟା ହେଇଛି କୋଉଠି ଆମକୁ ଏମିତି ରୋଡ ହେଇଛି ଆମେ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ ସେ ରୋଡ ସେ କାମ କାହାକୁ କାହାକୁ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ସେ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେଠି ଥିବ ଯେ କୋଉ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର କୁ କୋଉ ରୋଡ ଟା ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ଠିକ ତ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଯେହେତୁ କଟକର ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର 59 ୱାର୍ଡସ ର ଏ ଡାଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ତା ଦେହରେ ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ରେ ଆପଣ ଏତିକି ଏତିକି ରୋଡ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ ଯେ ସେଇ ୱାର୍ଡ ର କାମ କୋଉ କୋଉ ରୋଡ ପାଇଁ କୋଉ କୋଉ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର କୁ ବା କୋଉ କୋଉ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆଚ୍ଛା ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟ କଥା ହଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର କହିବା ଅନୁଯାୟୀ ସେମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ କାମ କରିସାରିଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ପଇସା ମଧ୍ୟ ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଠିକ ତ ଠିକ ଆପଣ ଏଇଟାକୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆର ସପ୍ତାହରେ ଏଇଟା ଯୋଉ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟ୍ ରେ ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ଆମେ ସେ ରୋଡ ଭେରିଫିକେସନ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆଡଭୋକେଟ୍ସ କମିଟିଙ୍କୁ କହିବୁ ସେଇ ୱାର୍ଡର ଲୋକ ଆଡଭୋକେଟ୍ସ କମିଟି ଭିଜିଟ କରିବେ ସେ ଲୋକ କାମ ହେଇଛି କି ନାହିଁ ତାର ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଆମେ ହେଲା
My lord, just you have a copy of that affidavit with you? अच्छा पैराग्राफ 5 उठ के 5 नंबर वार्ड नंबर 2 ଆଉ 9 ରେ 2 ଆଉ 9 ରେ ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି one single road was split up creating two files. Why this splitting up was necessitated? कौन ପାଇଁ splitting up करा
ଆମର এটা 2 ନମ୍ବର ସାର୍ କର୍ପୋରେଟର ଏଇଟା ଲେଖିକି ଦେଇଥିଲେ ମତେ ଜଣେଇଥିଲେ ଏଇଟାକୁ ଏମର୍ଜେନ୍ସି କରିବା ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଆଉ କିଛି ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ କହିନଥିଲି କହିଲା ପରେ ସେଇଟାକୁ ସିଏ
ତାମାନେ ଆପଣ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ରିକ୍ୱାରମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖିବେ ନା
Sir,
କିଏ
ମୁଁ
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
ଯାଇଥିଲି,
ଯାହା ଦେଇଦେଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସେଇ ଅନୁସାରେ କରିବେ
କର୍ପୋରେଟର ଦେଲା ପରେ ମୁଁ ସାଇଟ ଭିଜିଟ କରିଥିଲି ଭିଜିଟ କଲା ପରେ ଏଟାକୁ ମୁଁ ପଠେଇଥିଲି ହାୟର ଅଥରିଟିଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ
Sir, ward number 9 ଟିକେ
9 ରେ ଦିଟା
just a minute Mr. let him explain yes let him explain kindly take your kindly take it kindly as it is he is in a hurry don't yes
ତାପରେ ଏଇଟା ସାର୍ ସାଇଟ ଭିଜିଟ କଲା ପରେ ଏଟାକୁ ମୁଁ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟିକୁ ଆମେ ପ୍ଲେସ୍
with
କରିଥିଲୁ
your recommendation
ସାର୍
with your recommendation
ମୋର ଆଉ
as a JE what is your role
ମୋର ରୋଲ ହଉଛି ସାର୍ ସାଇଟ ଭିଜିଟ କରିବା ଏବଂ ଏଷ୍ଟିମେଟ କରିବା
ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଆସିଲା ଯେ ନାଇଁ ଏଇଟା ରୋଡ ଦରକାର ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ଯେହେତୁ କର୍ପୋରେଟର କହିଲେ ଏଇଟାକୁ ଦି ଭାଗରେ କରିଦିଅ then what are you trying to tell us have you recommended for this splitting up
এটা ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ
Mr. Swan, this court wants to know whether you had recommended for splitting up of these two files or not. Yes or no?
2 files.
You have recommended.
No, 2 files, sir.
Why? What is the basis? Who decides it?
Standing committee, sir.
Standing committee decides on its own. What is the material before the standing committee?
Sir.
Are you able to understand what this court wants to know?
Lord, ODI will be better.
See, Nana, he understands, Mr. He understands English better than both of us put together. He's feigning ignorance. We can see through the game, Mr. Naik. ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା ପଠଉଛନ୍ତି ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟିକୁ, ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟି ପାଖରେ କଣ ଅଛି, କେମିତି ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟି ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରିବ ନାଇଁ ଏ ରୋଡଟା 2 ଭାଗ ହବ ନା ଏ ରୋଡଟା 3 ଭାଗ ହବ, ଏ ରୋଡଟା 10 ଭାଗ ହବ କି ରୋଡଟା ଜମା ଭାଗ ହବ ନାହିଁ?
ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟି ସାର୍ ସେଇଟା
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ରେକମେଣ୍ଡେସନ ଅନୁସାରେ ହୁଏ ନା ଆପଣ ରେକମେଣ୍ଡ କରନ୍ତି?
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍।
ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଯେଇ ହିସାବରେ କରନ୍ତି କଣ?
ମୁଁ ଯେଇ ହିସାବରେ ସାର୍ ଏଇଟାକୁ ମୁଁ ଏଷ୍ଟିମେଟ୍ କରେ।
ଖାଲି ଏଷ୍ଟିମେଟ୍ ଟା ପଠେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତି?
ଏଷ୍ଟିମେଟ୍ କରେ
without any comments?
ଏଷ୍ଟିମେଟ୍ କରେ ଏ ରୋଡର ଏଇ କଣ୍ଡିସନ ଅଛି କରିକି ମୁଁ ଏଷ୍ଟିମେଟ୍ ଟା ପଠାଏ।
So standing committee ପାଖରେ କଣ material ଅଛି to decide to allow this split up or the otherwise? ଯେ ଏଇଟା ଭାଗ କରିବା କି ନ କରିବା?
ଏଇଟା ସେ କୁହନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ଏଷ୍ଟିମେଟ୍ ଅନୁସାରେ ଏଇଟାକୁ ଆପଣ ଏମର୍ଜେନ୍ସି ବେସିକ୍ ରେ କରନ୍ତୁ।
You are the JE, ଆପଣ ହଉଛନ୍ତି JE, ଆପଣ ଫିଲ୍ଡ ରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସମ୍ମତି ବିନା, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରେକମେଣ୍ଡେସନ ବିନା ଯଦି ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟି ନଉଛି ଡିସିସନ, ତାହେଲେ ସେ ଡିସିସନ ର ମୂଲ୍ୟ କଣ ଅଛି? ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କର୍ପୋରେଟର କହିଲା ଯେ ଏଇଟାକୁ 2 ଭାଗ କରିଦିଅ, ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ JE, ଆପଣ ଜାଣୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ ରୋଡଟା କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ କରିବାକୁ, ରିପେୟାରିଂ କରିବାକୁ ହେଲେ 5 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କାର ଦରକାର ହେଲା। ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କର୍ପୋରେଟର କହିଲା ଯେ ନାଇଁ ତାକୁ 3 ଭାଗ କରିଦିଏ, 3 ଭାଗ କଲେ ଆଉ ଅସୁବିଧା କିଛି ହବନି, ଆମର ଯିଏ ଯାହା ନବା କଥା ଆମେ ନବୁ। ତେଣୁ ଏଇଥିପାଇଁ ଡିଭାଇଡ ହେଲା ନା ଅନ୍ୟ କିଛି କାରଣ ଅଛି?
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍,
ଏଇଥିପାଇଁ ଡିଭାଇଡ ହେଲା?
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍।
ଆଉ
ଏଇଟା ସାର୍ ଆମର ଯେତେବେଳେ କର୍ପୋରେଟର ଏଇଟାକୁ ଇଏ କରନ୍ତି, ଏଟାକୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ହାୟର ଅଥରିଟି ରେକମେଣ୍ଡ କରିକି ଆମ ପାଖକୁ ଲେଟରଟା ଆସେ ଯେ ଏଇଟାକୁ ସାଇଟ୍ ଭିଜିଟ୍ କରି।
ଯୋଉ ହାୟର ଅଥରିଟି କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ସେ ହାୟର ଅଥରିଟି କିଏ?
ଆମର ହାୟର ଅଥରିଟି ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁଟିଭ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର ଅଛନ୍ତି, ସିଟି ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର ଅଛନ୍ତି।
ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା କଣ ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁଟିଭ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର ରେକମେଣ୍ଡ କରି ପଠାନ୍ତି ଯେ ଏଇଟା ସ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ଅପ୍ ହେଇକି ଦିଟା କାମ?
ଏଟାକୁ ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଭିଜିଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ, ଏଇଟା ଯୋଉ ଅଛି କାମଟାକୁ ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଭିଜିଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ, ସିଟି ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର ପାଖରୁ ଆସନ୍ତି।
ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଭିଜିଟ୍ କଲେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ରୋଡ ର ମାନେ କଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଏମିତି ଦିଅନ୍ତି ନା ଟୋଟାଲ ସେ ରୋଡ ପାଇଁ?
ଟୋଟାଲଟା ଦେଉ ସାର୍।
ଟୋଟାଲଟା ଦେଲେ ତାପରେ ସ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ଅପ୍ ଡିସିଜନ କିଏ ନିଏ?
ଏଇଟା ସାର୍ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟିରେ ପ୍ଲେସ୍ ହୁଏ, କର୍ପୋରେଟର ବି ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟିରେ ପ୍ଲେସ୍ କରନ୍ତି।
ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟି କେମିତି ଡିସିଜନ ନିଅନ୍ତି, କୋଉ ବେସିସ ରେ, କଣ ପାଇଁ ସ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ଅପ୍ ହବ?
ସେଟା ସାର୍ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜଣାଯାଏ ଏଇଟା କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ହବ, ତେଣୁ ଏଟାକୁ ଏମର୍ଜେନ୍ସି ବେସିକଲି
କହିଛନ୍ତି 10 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ହବ, ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟି ସେଠି ଡିସିଜନ ନିଏ ନାଇଁ 10 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ହେଲେ ଅସୁବିଧା ହବ, ଆମର ମ୍ୟୁନିସିପାଲିଟି ଇଏ ଅନୁଯାୟୀ ତାକୁ 2 କରିଦବା। ଆପଣ ଏଇଆ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟିର ଡିସିଜନ ଏଇଆ ହୁଏ? Are you right?
ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ କମିଟି ଏଟାକୁ ଶୀଘ୍ର କରାଯାଉ, ଏଟାକୁ ସ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ଅପ୍ କରିକି ଏଟାକୁ କରିଦିଆଯାଉ।
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ କୁହନ୍ତୁ କଣ କହିବେ? ମ୍ୟାଡାମ, you please tell us. Now you listen to him that the JE says that even I just after on the instruction of that corporator, I used to visit that place and prepare the estimate, and suppose the estimate is 10 lakhs rupees, I used to give it, and the matter is ultimately placed before the standing committee. Standing committee takes the decision, though it is 10 lakhs, so it is to be divided by 5. That means 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs in this way. Is it correct what he is telling?
Sir, the key factor here is the time required to execute the project, sir. If the decision is being taken to split up some work, it's because we want the end result in some specific point of time. Because to go for a e-tender process, we need at least 45 days for the whole process to be completed. But for the offline tender, we give a time of 7 days, and within 7 days or 10 days, we can give the work order. And hence
Madam,
we
you are
can...
not following. Each work is not the emergency work.
Sir,
There
yes,
are
sir.
some works, and it is to be done keeping in view that it is the money spent from the public exchequer, and what is the how the money is utilized. If you construct the road and it is damaged in 2 to 3 days or within a week, so what is the fun in dividing the works to 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs, and give somebody money from the public exchequer?
Sir,
And you say that the explanation is that it will take some time, maybe 45 days, and so that is why this decision has been taken. This is segregated.
Madam,
Sir, such decisions
just
are...
one second, ma'am. Just 1 second, please. Madam Commissioner, kindly see that ward number 2, one single road was split up, creating 2 files. You have the affidavit of Mr. Swami with you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Kindly come to paragraph 5. Are you? Have you got paragraph 5?
Yes, sir.
Yes, kindly see. Ward number 2, one single road was split up, creating 2 files, and ward number 9, one single road was split up, creating 2 files. So, if you have understood you correctly, this splitting up was necessitated because of emergency.
Yes, sir.
So, what this court wants to know is whether these, after you have split up these cases, because this works because of emergency, have you checked up whether actually there was emergency or not? Is there any
So, yes.
mechanism to find out that the emergency, which is purported emergency for which this work is split up, whether actually that emergency is there or not?
Yes, sir. There are few cases, few factors that we take into consideration. For example, if we are receiving the complaints about a specific road repeatedly in the Jansunani portal or in our Monday grievance, or some VIP visitors there, we have to complete the work in less period of time, or the road is present around some public institutions, for example, school, colleges, hospitals, or government institutions. These factors are taken into consideration so that no inconvenience is caused to people.
And the do you act on the recommendation of the JE, the standing committee? Is there any scope for the JE to have a say in the matter?
No, sir, J does not have much scope to here, because J's work is only to visit the field and prepare the estimates. So the decision will be taken by the standing committee or the council whether this work has to be taken up or not.
So
And
what
sir,
is the There's no basis for that.
My lord, last time Commissioner Madam said she has photographs. Before the starting of that work, repairing, in between the repairing and after completion of repairing. So she has that photograph she has to submit, because last time she has said before this court, we have photographs that proves that things are completed. But actually it is not a fact.
So these two, sir, we can take as a test. Is what 2 and 9.
ଯୋଉଠି ବି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ affidavit ରେ ଯୋଉଗୁଡାକ split up କରିଛନ୍ତି,
would like to say,
ସେଇଗୁଡାକୁ ଟେଷ୍ଟ କରିଲେ
like
ଜଣା
to take up all those cases. Let them get her to submit photogram for this court. The reason why these cases were split up, like the example.
ଯୋଉଗୁଡାକ ଯୋଉ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କର specifically ଏମିତି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି.
sir, in the affidavits that we have submitted, we have also, the J's have also given the specific reasons of the splitting up of files.
Yes, kindly point out from the one, yes, Ms. Swine, kindly point out from your affidavit why this such was necessary, as Madam Commissioner is saying. Number 2, number 1, number of files. This road has several. You are referring to page 4, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Page number 4.
Abstract A by 2.
Yes, sir.
So kindly see this. Serial number 1, ward number 2. So that is where you have the split up has taken place. Number of files created against the road for which the split up work is splitted up, that is 2. And the reason, kindly see, this road has several potholes. Forget about the spelling mistake. Minor accidents occur frequently and repeatedly. Grievance was coming from local people. Without the fear of contradiction, I think we can say that this is there for save and except maybe 5% of the roads. All the roads of Cuttack are like this. If this is the reason for which the file has to be split up, then something is not, as they say, something is not right in Denmark. This doesn't stand to reason. This can be said about every road of Cuttack city.
63, 83, 53.
And the identical reason that has been given in the last column also, you can see.
In all these affidavits where these works have been mentioned, split up हो by ये हो काम सब सरी जाइए ना अच्छी काम road complete ହେଇଛି ନା ନାହିଁ
80% has been completed. Some of it is there, but I think maximum 80%.
Mr. Swai, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ward ରେ complete ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କାମର ଧରନ୍ତୁ କେତେ ଦିନ ପାଇଁ ଏ କାମଟା valid ଅଛି? Is there any penalty clause here also?
We'll have to take instruction.
ତାଙ୍କର ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କୁ ସବୁ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉମାନେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଯୋଉ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଗୋଟେ ଏଗ୍ରିମେଣ୍ଟ ହୁଏ ନା ନାଇଁ କିଛି
ହଁ ସେ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର ୱାନ୍ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ଅଛି ସାର୍
ଠିକ ଅଛି କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର ହୁଏ ତା ଦେହରେ କିଛି କ୍ଲଜ ରହୁଛି ସେ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ବି ହଉ ସେ କାମଟା ମନେକର ସେ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାର ସପ୍ତାହ ଭିତରେ ଖରାପ ହେଇଯିବ ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦେଇ କହୁଛୁ ଯୋଉଟା କି ଓବିୟସଲି ଆଡଭୋକେଟ୍ସ କମିଟି ହାଇଲାଇଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତ ଏମିତିଆ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ କାମ ଦେଇଦେଲେ ସେ ସପ୍ତାହ ଭିତରେ ଖରାପ ହେଇଗଲା ତାଙ୍କଠୁ କିଛି ଅଛି କି ମାନେ ଯେ ସେମାନେ ସେ ଯଦି ଏମିତି ଖରାପ ହବ ଏତିକି ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ତାହେଲେ ସେମାନେ ବିନା ପଇସାରେ ଆଉ ଇଏ କରି ସେ ରୋଡଟାକୁ ରିପେୟାର କରିବେ ଯଦି ନ ରିପେୟାର କରିବେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ବ୍ଲାକଲିଷ୍ଟ କରାଯିବ ଆଉ କିଛି କାମ ଦିଆଯିବନି ଏମିତି କିଛି ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ ଅଛି
ପରଫର୍ମାନ୍ସ ଗ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟି ଅଛି
ସାର୍ ଏବେ ଆମର କରିଛୁ ତାର ଆମର ସିକ୍ୟୁରିଟି ତାର ଯୋଉ ରହୁଛି
ସରି ଟୁ ଇଣ୍ଟରପ୍ଟ ୟୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା 2 ଲକ୍ଷରୁ କମ ରେ ବି ଯୋଉଟା ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିପାଇଁ ବି ଆପଣ ନାଉ ୟୁ ଆର ଇନସିଷ୍ଟିଂ ଅନ୍ ପରଫର୍ମାନ୍ସ
ସାର୍
ତାହେଲେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କାମ ସବୁ ହେଇଛି ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବର ଭିତରେ ସେ ଆପଣ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ସେ ରୋଡ ଯୋଉ ଯାହା ବି କଣ୍ଡିସନ ହେଇଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ନୁହେଁ ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ ଯୋଉମାନେ ବସିଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି ସେ କାମ ସବୁ ଠିକ ଠାକ ଥିବ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ
ସାର୍
ଠିକ ତ?
ହଁ ସାର୍ ମୋ ୱାର୍ଡର ତ ସବୁ ମୋ ୱାର୍ଡର ସାର୍ ମୋ
वार्ड नंबर 9 वार्ड नंबर 9 belongs to us my lord किछि काम होउनी से
केवल लिखियंती काम सरिया
किछि काम सब बेले सब रास्ता खोला
yours is ward number 9
नंबर 9 लिखियंती बा मिटिंग आंसर
काम नहीं सब दिन खोला ये आज गैस के तले भी बोलानी जे के तले खोललानी
वार्ड नंबर 9 टा
my lord there is a juncture
no ଆମେ ଏଇଟା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ
no Mr. Swainker
Mr. Swainker ସେଟା ପରା Mr. Swain ward number 9 belongs to you
sir
9 रे
9 रे split up ହେଇଛି
तो काम है प्रेसिडेंट को किछि काम है
9 रे ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଛି ତ ସ୍ୱାଇଁଙ୍କର ଅଛି ଇଏ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ
ए अछि
ଇଏଟାକୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ପେଜ 4 କୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ୱାର୍ଡ ରେ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କେତେ କାମ ହେଇଛି କଣ କାମ ହେଇନି କହିଲୁ ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ 13ଟା ଫାଇଲ ସେ କ୍ରିଏଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି ତା ଦେହରୁ 12ଟା ଫାଇଲ ର କାମ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଗୋଟେ କାମ ଗୋଟେ ରୋड ସ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ଅପ୍ ହେଇଛି
गोइंग ऑन सेम रोड माय लॉर्ड गोटे थर भी काम किछि सेमती है कि खोला है कि पड़ी सब जिनस तापर साइड रे माय लॉर्ड देयर इज अ बिग ये सेटा सब
और दिन मैं जाइतली हमके स्कूल में दास को घरा गेले गाड़ी बांधले गाड़ी माने पड़ी छी खोला सर नीचे पड़ी गेले
से कहउचंदी जे आपनकर सेठी सेवराल पॉटहोल्स थिला तेणु माइनर एक्सीडेंट होउतिला बेली लोक माने आपनकर सेठी तांकु जणैले जोथि पई सेटा अर्जेंसी हवा द्वारा सेटाकू दीटा जो फाइल स्प्लिट अप ହେଇची सेहि पई ହେଇची आउ बाकी गुडा को पूरा परफेक्ट काम होई जाईची तेणु सब काम संपूर्ण आपण रिपोर्ट देबे आमे सेहि पई कहूचु ए जो आसीचंदी सब विभिन्न मिस्टर मिश्र ये तो वर्तमान कटक रो सबु वार्ड रू रिपोर्ट चली आइला एवं प्राय जना पड़ुची से तांकर अनुଯାयी जे सबु काम कंप्लीट माने आउ कोन अल्प अछि बाकी सबु कंप्लीट तेणु आपणकर
एडवोकेट कमिटी नु कहि के हम रिपोर्ट उडा सबमिट कर इंडिविजुअल रिपोर्ट एंड रिसीव
प्रत्येक जेईकर एफिडेविट रे 5टा 6टा लेखा वार्ड रो डाटा दिया आइछि तेणु आपण मानकर कमिटी जे एडवोकेट थिबे से माने देबे रिपोर्ट जे काम हेछि कि नै आउ यदि काम हेइनी
कॉपी अगेन देले हम देखा कॉपी दबार
कॉपी पर दीटा देछि ननोडा देना थी अन्य केवल दीटा एफिडेविट कॉपी
नहीं सब एफिडेविट कॉपी ऑल प्लीज हैंड ओवर दी ऑल दी एफिडेविट कॉपी सो दैट सब एफिडेविट हमकु देइछंदी आपन को देबे बेली हम कहू एवं आपण जो वार्ड रो जे आपनकर पैनल रो अछंदी एडवोकेट्स कोन
लिखि दबु सेतरे
जेतु लेखा आइछि काम कंप्लीट हेइ गलानी तेणु आपणकर एडवोकेट कमिटी जो दिन जिबे जो गोटा डेट फिक्स अप करिवे से जेई बाबू से दिन प्रेजेंट रहिबे एवं जेई को से कहउचंदी कंप्लीट हेइ जाइछि आपणकर एडवोकेट कमिटी रो मेंबर रहिबे से तांको देखैबे कोन कोन आ फोटोग्राफ ये हला फोटो ई करी ना आपण देबे रिपोर्ट आ पर्टिकुलरली जो स्प्लिट अप करिसंती जो
जेगा नंबरडा ठीक दरकार
हां अच्छी सब गुडा डिटेल अछि आदेरे सब डिटेल अछि
अच्छा
मिस्टर स्वाई ऑल ए जो ए काम गुडा सब ऑल आर कवर्ड अंडर एमबी आपनकर मेजरमेंट बुक रे कवर अछि so the date of obviously upon date of completion of the work jani
15 days
hey whatever dharu to let us say today is 18th let us say 18 12 रे ओटा काम सरला so according to you 18 12 रे जदी काम सरला for how long that work should hold केते दिन जाय से रोडटा ठीक रहबो forget about calamities झड़ा हला ये हला गछ पड़ी गला those things we take into account there is no dispute about suppose no normally गोटे रोड टा आपण जदी कले रोड काम केते दिन जाय से रोड टा ठीक रहबो आपण के हिसाब
आपण जो क्लॉज रखिचंदी ता देरे किछि अछि जे एति दिन भितर रोड खराब हेले
1 year रखी
1 year
1 year रखी
तो सेप्टेम्बर काम सब
1 year रखी
So, so kindly indicate the dates on which these road, according to you, repairs are over. Mention those. से जो केबे आपनकर काम सरला आपनक हिसाब रे से आपन काम सारी करी आपनको देखेले जे मु कामटा करदेली and you are satisfied and that work was closed. From that date we'll take into account. The advocates committee will see that. So आपनक हिसाब रे it should hold for 1 year. So let us see the what are the road.
What we propose to do आपण मानकर जो डाटा आज हमକୁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ବା affidavit ରେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି जे ई रोड गुड़ाक कंप्लीट हो जाइए एई वार्ड रो तेणु तार जो दिन कंप्लीशन हेइछि बेली ओबियसली गुड़ाक सब गुड़ाक 1 ईयर भीतर हेइछि तेणु एडवोकेट्स कमिटी विजिट करिवे से रिपोर्ट रे जदि आसीबो कोनोसी जगह रे काम हेइनी बा कोनोसी जगह रे काम हेइतिला पुणी खराब हेइ गलानी that is why we want that who has done it that record will be available with you so they, as per that agreement they are to repair it जदि वर्षे भितर खराब हैला पुणी से टाइप रो समान रिपेयर करिवे इमीडिएटली जदि काम एटलिस्ट करिचन करिनान तो करनांती पूरा देखाई जाई कि करिचंती से अलगा कथा जदि किछि करिचंती एवं आपण कंप्लीशन रिपोर्ट देइकिनी जेई ताकू सैटिस्फाई हेकिनी फॉरवर्ड करिचंती एवं ताकू पेमेंट हेइ तेणु से टाइप रो रोड गुड़ा के माने विजिट करिवे विजिट करिकिनी रिपोर्ट देवे एवं while visiting that road they will take photographs and give the report we'll mention all these things in detail that order will pass to
Sir, may I pray for exemption from personal appearance of the jail? Are they required? They have been coming my lord, for the last 3 occasions. Their personal appearance exemption may I pray? My lord. My lord.
report asu
My lord.
ଆମେ ଆଜି ଲେଖିଲୁ ଯେ advocates committee ମାନେ जो decision देवे नेबे you are to they will inform you or the let us say the secretary intimating that when the advocate committee member will visit and the concerned day is to be intimated that on such and such date the advocate will go X and Y will go so accordingly coordinate करेंगे ଯେମିତି ସେମାନଙ୍କର ବେଶୀ ସେମାନେ ଛୁଟି ଦିନ ମାନଙ୍କରେ ଯିବେ so we are taking of this matter so if କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର ନା ସେମାନେ ଦେବେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଦେବେ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଯୋଉ ଯେ ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି
Produce that record.
ଆପଣ ଆମର ଆଜିର ଅର୍ଡର ହବ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର କିଏ ସବୁ ସେ କାମ କରିଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଲେଖା ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି ଏବଂ କେତେ ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କାମ ବାବଦରେ ସେ ଡାଟା ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଦେବେ ଏବଂ ତା ସହିତ ଭିଜିଟ୍ କରିକି ସେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେବେ
ଡାକିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଭାବୁଛି 6 ତାରିଖ ଡାକିବି 6 ତାରିଖ ଆପଣ ଡାକିବା ଗୋଟେ ଡାକିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଏଇଟା ଲେଖି ଦଉଛି ଭଲରେ
Well, the compliance report, my lord, is there. Report the commission is there online sale appraisement. Page 2, issue number 3. This is there.
ତାପରେ ତ ଦିଟା ଫଙ୍କସନ ପୁଣି ହେଇଗଲାଣି
Is the deputy commissioner sanitation online, ma'am?
Yes, he is present.
Is there? Kindly let him join, ma'am.
Now, sir.
On 11/12/2025, and on that day, the Advocates Committee members brought to our notice that in spite of the diversity of this court, the garbage was stored in the Baliatra ground itself, and it was also but when we posed that question to the Deputy Commissioner Sanitation, he said, "Are you able to hear us, ma'am?"
Yes, sir. Hearing now, sir.
Okay, okay. This matter was taken up on 11/12/2025, and the Advocates Committee brought to our notice that violating the direction of this court, garbage are being tossed in the Baliyatra ground, and that was dumped into the river, right? So we asked Mr. Deputy Commissioner Sanitation about this thing, and he said that this there were some banjaras there, and they just to ward off this cold on account of the onset of winter, they are doing it, and now so far as this garbage is concerned, that was not due to dumping as alleged. So we want your presence to clarify the position, because what was produced before us on that day by the Advocates Committee, those garbage were torched, that photographs were produced, and photographs were also produced of the river water where we find that the garbage are there. So on that day also, I think Deputy Commissioner Sanitation says that it is coming from in the water, and it is just seeking to that place. So we also asked him that whether there is any kind of arrangement made from the CMC to clean off it regularly, so that the cleanliness would be maintained, because the people, the steps are there. The people may like to also go closer to the river water, but if it is found that it is filled with garbage, so they will not go. So that is how we asked him on that day also whether any arrangement has been made, or if not, then it can be made. So that is why we required your presence. Two things. One is torching of the garbage. The allegation is the banjaras were doing it. The second is in the river water, we found, as per the photographs which were taken by the advocates committee. Garbage are there.
Taken by me only.
Acha,
In my morning work, I had taken.
Acha, Mr. Misra had gone and he has taken the photograph. What do you say, ma'am? Why we have specifically stated that there should not be touched and because of this pollution, it should not be. Why it has been done?
Sir, our agency was involved there till 27th November, and all our SIs whose duty were there, sanitation inspectors, and even our enforcement teams, they were vigilant. But sir, if these cases have been reported, we'll inquire about them. But strict instructions was passed to the agency not to indulge in any burning incident. In fact, sir, it is not in favor of the agency also to burn because they get paid per trip for lifting of the garbage to our dumping ground. So they want to take their garbage to the ground to get paid for the trips, sir. So till 27th, we have ensured that our enforcement team is there and our SIs are there and they are vigilant. Sir, if there are any cases, we will look into the matter. And sir, secondly, sir, as you told that riverside cleaning, sir, during Bali Jatra, our team was constantly there and they were cleaning the riverside also, all the floating materials. Now we don't have like regular cleaning, but as per your suggestion, we will deploy our manpower there for regular cleaning of the riverbank so that it stays clean.
Ma'am, one thing which we are also asking you that some private programs were arranged regularly. They are in Baliyatra ground, and on that day when we took up the matter, also one spiritual organization's program was there on 14th, and another some persons some kind of ceremony was going on. So in that spiritual ceremony, we are told that about 20,000 persons are likely to congregate, and obviously, if there is no arrangement like the security, etc., and also cleanliness. So if they just leave that place as such, then the CMC will have to spend money for cleaning it once. And obviously that money will not be realizing or not realizing from them. We also asked the ADM was there on that day that a concerted effort has to be done, like the CMC, this DCP, this district administration, that whom is to be given this permission is to be given, and what amount is to be collected from them, and what would be their responsibility towards all. We are telling that such type of decision is to be taken. I do not know that, we do not know whether any meeting has been organized in the meantime or not, because if a private function is organized in which 10 to 20,000 people are coming, they will be keeping their vehicles on the public road itself, and they may be using that for washing, so for easing the purpose they may be destroying that riverbed, and ultimately and foods are distributed to the those persons, and they must be throwing all those things, food items and the other things, plates, etc., there. But ultimately they will not be paying anything to you or to the district administration. What we are told that only this rent, some minor amount is collected from them. So it is a expense on the state exchequer, obviously on the municipal or whosoever it may be. And if no steps are being taken for the security, then there is likelihood. We have mentioned in the order that what had happened in Baripada also last time. So we asked the DCP, I think he is there or not?
DCP Melod is available.
Not there.
The additional DCP is there.
Okay. Any kind of meeting has taken place in the meantime. ADM is there, I think.
ADM is
Now one meeting is going to take.
It is additional DCP.
Additional DCP. दादा एटी गोटे मीटिंग हबो जाउची
Meeting habo, sir. The DCP in charge, any decision has been taken in the meantime?
नमस्कार सर
किसी डिसीजन निया हलानी की
नहीं सर एटा
ADM भी अच्छी Mr. Topo, any decision has been taken that how to regulate all these things?
No, sir. Coming Monday रे sir meeting अच्छी sir. All the stakeholders मैंने हमारे CMC और DCP समस्त को नहीं की sir उटे meeting
आमे
होगी sir.
कहिथिलु गोटे SOP फ्रेम करिवा
Yes, sir.
पई
Yes,
जे
sir. That is
काहा
undergoing, sir. Undergoing, sir. That will be discussed on that meeting, sir.
अच्छा द्वितीय कथा मैडम why don't you make necessary arrangement for cleaning of these things this if you say that it is coming from the top and this garbage are being sticking to this uh, that steps which photographs also displayed to us shown to us से जो पाहाच अच्छी लोक माने बसिवा पाई से जगारे आसी विभिन्न गार्बेज भर्ती ही रही ताकू क्लीनलीनेस होनी तेणु लोक मानक पई देयर आर सीट्स आर प्रोवाइडेड फॉर द पर्सन्स who are sitting there and enjoying the beauty of course of Mahanadi, but this type of river bed it is not appreciated at all. So it requires that it should be cleaned properly at least
ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜ ଚାଲିଛି ଗୋଟେ ବଡ ବହୁତ ମିଟିଂ ହବ ତିଆରି ଚାଲିଛି ଏବେ ତିଆରି ଚାଲିଛି ସବୁଦିନ ଦେଖୁଛି ବିରାଟ ଏରିଆ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
some other function is going to be held there, Mr. ADM, in Baliyatra.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. सेटा हमारे जाऊँ sir. Exact date is not known to me, sir. But there is a program and permission has been given.
Okay. It's a government program or private one?
No, sir. That is a I mean religious program.
Okay, religious program. So please see that if it is a religious program, it's all right. But the thing which we have also mentioned in the last order that what has happened in Baripada, it should not be take place again. And all kind of precaution, safety measures should be taken. It is the district administration duty and the cleanliness to be maintained, the security is to be seen, and all these things are to be seen that the public inconvenience should not be there, right?
Right, sir. Right.
So, ma'am, we think that we are really sorry that when we got the report from the advocates, the president of the High Court Bar Association, that there is firing to this garbage and you are spending huge amount of rupees 30 or 35 lakhs given to the agency to clean it off and take the garbage out of Baliyatra ground. And if some of them or if some garbage is being tossed there, then it is really a serious matter. And that is not only flouting the order of this court, but also the entire environment. And you know that what is the importance of that area. So please see to it that it is not after this coming program, it is not repeated at least this same thing. Some program is going to be held recently as has been told to us by Mr. Topo. So it should be cleaned immediately, properly maintained. All these things should happen.
Yes, sir.
What about this? Okay, thank you. May, madam, you may go. No, you. It is your matter also. What about this Krushak Bazaar?
My lord, କୃଷକ ବଜାରରେ ସଫାସଫି ଚାଲିଛି ମନ୍ଥର
just a minute. Yes. कौन आपण देले आधेरे?
Page 2, issue number 4. କୃଷକ ବଜାର ମାଲ.
Acha, you have filed the compliance affidavit, and there you have stated that after field inspection to Krushak Bazaar premises area by the engineering personnel of the CMC, it is observed that the existing internal drain inside Krushak Bazaar is having lower level than the level of outside drain of the CMC. The said internal drain was previously constructed by RMC. Hence, it needs to be reconstructed with technically feasible depth and height so that upon 5 अच्छी तो आपण करे
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମତେ କପି ଦେଇନା
କପିଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଦେଇଛି
କେମିତି ଦେଖିବେ
ମତେ କପି ଦେଇ 5ଟା କରି ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଠି କାହିଁକି ଏଇଟା କପି
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କପି
କପି ଦେଲେ କଣ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ
ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି Hence, the issue of waterlogging of the premises of the Kushak Bazar can be resolved. RMC may kindly be directed to do the needful in this regard. Yes, sir. But Mr. Mahadi, you are for the RMC. ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ ତା ଭିତରେ ଯୋଉ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଟା ଅଛି ତାର ଉଚ୍ଚତା ଟା ହଉଛି ମାନେ ବହୁତ ତଳ ଏବଂ ବାହାରେ ତେଣୁ ସେ ପାଣିଟା ସେଇଠି ରହୁଛି ଆସିପାରୁନି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ତେଣୁ ଆପଣ ସେ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ର ହାଇଟ୍ କୁ ଉଠେଇବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଦାୟିତ୍ୱ ହଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର that has been stated.
ସେ ଯୋଉ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଟା ଯାଇଛି ଓଭର ଦ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ନମ୍ବର ଅଫ unauthorized persons are
That is
construction there.
Last time also there is that order, Malars, Lordship kindly see. So far there is a portion of drain inside the Krushak Bazar, Malars, that will, Malars, as your Lordship kindly, that instruction, Malars, will there. So far as that, after some time, after 50% of that drain, Malars, that's outside that Krushak Bazar area, Malars, that comes the municipal area.
Yes.
And that area, Malars, that over the drain, Malars, there are encroachments. And your Lordship was on the last occasion has been pleased to pass a order, Malars, on 27/11. So, but Krushak Bazar area, Malars, that as per your Lordship order.
No, ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଇ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଉପରେ କଣ କହିବାର ଅଛି ଆପଣ ତାହେଲେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Report that
My lord, 13th October, there is a eviction process was carried out by the help of police. And after, my lord, 1 month, again the same person,
No. You please go through the report. The report says that now the entire burden has been shifted to you. What they are telling that the existing internal drain inside Krushak Bazar is having lower level than the level of the outside drain of the CMC. ठीक है? The said internal drain was previously constructed by RMC, hence it needs to be reconstructed with technically feasible depth and height, so that the storm water and the drain water from the internal drain can easily flow to the outside main. Outside drain पर्यंत आसिला पर आपण जो कहउछंदी outside drain रो maintenance होउची CMC रो एवं सेठी obstruction अछि बा unauthorized encroachment जहाँ भी अछि तो that is another thing. आपण ताले आ ऊपर गोटे आपणकर स्टेटमेंट दियंतु आपण एई जो जिंसडा से कहउछंदी सेटा ठीक कि नाही जदी ठीक कि अछि बेली कहउछंदी then how you will maintain that drain height, then obviously it will be their responsibility. से जोटा करूछंदी कारणटा देइछंती जे जो आपण सबबेले कोनादी टिके वर्षा ले पानी जमी जाउची जेहेतु जे से पानी पास करि पारुनी कारण आपणकर ड्रेन रो येटा कम अछि से बाहर ड्रेन रो हाइट टा अधिका अछि तेणु जिबा कहले ताकू केमती अरेंजमेंट करिया
drain inside the Krushak Bazar area concern, Malars, we will file a reply, Malars.
सेही जिंसडा से कहू
Sub-collector
What my lord was trying to tell you is that what is that, Mr. Naik? Gradient.
Gradient.
That gradient is not proper. That try to understand what they are trying to say. So far as ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଣିଟା ସିନା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଉଚ୍ଚା ହେଲେ ସେ ଆରପଟକୁ ଯିବ, your is at a lower level. That's what they are saying. That is well taken. But why there is so much of debris in that?
Yes, my lord.
The entire Krushak Bazar area.
My lord, they have just lifting.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary, just a minute. Why there is so much of debris in that area? Why that is not being removed? Whose responsibility?
You are supposed to take it to a particular place. From there, the CMC authorities are to take it out. That is the arrangement.
Yes, yesterday, Malars, we had also there is a particular place. It has been being removed by the CMC, Malars.
But very slowly they are removing. And yesterday I visited that place. They said there is snakes. You remove that snake. How can I remove the snake, man? Snake. So साप भर्ती है आपण साप काढून तमे सफा करियो. This is the statement has been passed by the जो agencies.
Again, our snake helplines nahi ki.
See, that they will do, but how can I do? How can I am not a snake. Capture.
Even in the Malars meeting, Deputy Commissioner Sanitation was also there.
Deputy Commissioner thought that you are a snake charmer.
Perhaps mistaken, my lord, is a human charm.
No, the human is good, Mr. Anyway, we have seen so many human charmers today, Mr. Naik. So we have enough of them.
My lord, Deputy Commissioner,
apart from this lighter side of it, Madam Commissioner, so far as there are lot of debris there. So kindly pass some instructions. I think our Deputy Commissioner Sanitation also can help in this regard. Please take steps to lift it on a war footing. Otherwise, it will take months to complete. There is heaps and heaps of garbage. It's not garbage actually. It's debris from construction for whatever that you live. You keep an account of it. Charge the RMC. They are bound to pay you, because they are collecting user fee. They will pay you, but because they do not have the wherewithal to attend to it. So unless you step in, it will not be possible.
We are cleaning the premises, sir. We are cleaning the premises and we take the necessary steps, sir. But for a permanent solution for Krushak Bazaar, actually RMC should be instructed to engage an independent agency for all the premises, and they also can ask for funds from their parent department and engage a.
Right, ma'am. So where is the additional
Vendors are sitting on the road, my lord. I several times I communicated the same thing, my lord, to the IIC concern as a DCP, my lord.
We'll take up this matter next time, and we hope that it is
just additional discipline.
Sir.
The Krushak Bazaar is meant to cater to the persons who are selling there. If you allow vending on the streets, the very purpose of Krushak Bazaar is defeated. So kindly ensure that there is no street vending in and around Krushak Bazaar. And in this case, this both the police stations, Bidanasi and this Markat Nagar, Sector 6.
Yes.
They are to be instructed. Kindly pass necessary instructions.
Sir, follow, sir.
Well, step has been taken by Markatna IIC, but Bidanasi is not taken.
Sir, we will instruct Bidanasi IIC.